It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Pioneers and the Bulldogs. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that even things at one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. A fastball that just misses inside.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The next 3-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Crawford ranging into the outfield makes the play, one away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Center fielder Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Settling in now, Jorge Posada. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Now a throw over. Runner at first here, one man out. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there at the knees, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The tag. So striding in, Barry Bonds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Barry Bonds.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close. 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Ball three.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Luis Gonzalez. first trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a flare out toward right center. Kinsler onto the grass. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in, Fred McGriff trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Edwin Encarnacion.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Seaver steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Griffey on the move. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
In for strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard to short. Crawford's got it. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes Andrew McCutchen. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. On the ground up the middle. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is grounded foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses. 1-1. In the air out to right. Griffey waits on it. And the inning is over. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey
and a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Raisel Iglesias.
Now pitching.
Buddy Bell will be the first. Gerard Dyson will come on now and pinch run here.
Gerard Dyson.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. A runner at second. Nobody out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Stepping in, CC Sabathia. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Mann. 0 for 1 here in the early going. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Andrew McCutcheon. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
And this bounces to Posada, but he's able to get a handle on it quickly. And he's safe. 1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Chopped weakly to the left. A play at the plate, and he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Posada trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And try as he... Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Dyson. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Raisel Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Barry Bonds. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now Sabathia's 1-1. And this will be fouled away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Posada. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay it.
Left field and deep. Gonzalez ranging back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Edwin Encarnacion.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike. Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he finally gets his sinker over here for a called strike 1. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Reggie Jackson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now to the plate, Fred McGriff. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Wow, he made him look bad on that one. He was way off balance with that swing. Got him out front. It just looked ugly.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in, Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in. And again a throw. And a dive, but he's back in. And yet another throw over. Runner back safely. And again a throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike one.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Hit sharply on the ground. Kinsler for one. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Ian
This is
Kinsler.
hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Gerard Dyson. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2
And he
strikes.
wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get him like that again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gerard Dyson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
CC Sabathia.
CC Sabathia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This is flared out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Mann. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. The 0-1 on its way. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the second deck and gone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. He swings and crushes it. Oh, my. There is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. In now, Raisel Iglesias. Paul Goldschmidt. Craig Kimbrell, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Paul Goldschmidt is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High pop up. Kimbrell is there for it. 2 down. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Carter Capps takes over to start
now
the
pitching. Carter.
Ready for another shot now. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The catcher, number 20, Jorge Posada.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
The left fielder
From the stretch. Reggie Jackson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a check swing, and he went around. Ready for another shot now, Luis Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's a good swing, but he just threw it right by him. You know, when you're facing the guy throwing that hard, you almost have to start your swing the minute that arm gets in the slot ready to deliver. He's throwing that hard.
Got him to go down swinging there. Luis Gonzalez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Mann ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught, a base hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 outs. Jason Hayward will look for some 2 out. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Now pitching,
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Kinsler calls for it. No trouble with this one. And ready once again. Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2. Dylan Betances is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
now playing right field.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hayward.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Gerard Dyson checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Buddy Bell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Second baseman.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ian Kinsler is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punt. Now to the plate, Aroldis Chapman, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Man. Runners off for second. Pitch misses the throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Betances is ready. Here it comes on 1-0. A pitch out. The throw. Ready with the 2-0. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Throw won't get him. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Ball 1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Posada. And he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired. 2 down now. Striding in once again, Jorge Posada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lays off 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. Crawford into shallow left. He's got it. A great running play. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Barry Bonds. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Center fielder
now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Ready with the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Luis Gonzalez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Line toward right center. Hayward is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The left field.
Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. Starling Marte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up. I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Kinsler is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but not. Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Tokyo and South Korea. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Popped high in the air. Mann is there for it. One down. Here's Neil Walker.
Batting second baseman, Neil Walker.
Late that time for a strike. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High pop up. Bell is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Mann. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. The high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
The 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Big Daddy Mann is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Andrew McCutcheon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Darvish delivers the 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Lifted in the air to right field. He's around first, heading for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. He's set and the pitch. Jorge Posada is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, man, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really
slide and a stop by Walker. It's there and he's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Batting fourth,
Edwin Encarnacion now trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Popped up. Walker is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Albert Pujols.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
24, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Line to the right side. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Now in the box, Yu Darvish. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First pitch on its way. Ian Kinsler is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a look over to first. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here comes Junior. And a whiff at a good slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
This one's flared toward left center. Story ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in, Buddy Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Takes this the other way to right. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Charlie.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Neil Walker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. McCutchen moves over. 2 down. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. A base hit in his first trip. In there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Reggie. And that ends the inning. Now batting, CC Sabathia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground to the left side. 1 away. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Man. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through. A base hit. Man rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score, the runner from second. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Posada. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. The throw to first. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Reggie Jackson is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Tokyo, first baseman Albert Pujols.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. Shot back up the middle. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is McCutcheon. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Second baseman, Ian
Line
Kinsler.
toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. D. Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A runner at second, nobody out. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Little tapper down the first baseline. A play at the plate, and after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Now at the plate, Buddy Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Standing in, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Trevor.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
McCutchen is under it. 1 down. Digging in now,
11.
Yu Darvish comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's too high, ball 2.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
CC ready with the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there, base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Hot shot on the ground to short. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, CC Sabathia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher,
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in once again. Big Daddy
Man.
becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Walker is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit hard back up the middle, and McCutchen has himself a base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. So coming to the plate, Jorge Posada, 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
2 out with the man at first. He's on the move again from first. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Right fielder.
Now the first pitch from CC. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy, 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Jackson is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. A hit in 2 tries so far. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Reggie Jackson. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. plate, D. Gordon.
second baseman,
He's getting his first
D.
plate appearance of the
Gordon.
game. Here in the sixth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Oh, and they've got him picked off. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that look like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it put. Digging in once again. Ken Griffey Jr.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey
Now the
Jr.
first pitch from CC. Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. Dyson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number
Now
1.
batting, catcher.
Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Your
far.
attention,
Nate
please.
Jones
Now
comes on to
pitching.
pitch here with one man
Nate
gone in the top of the 7th.
Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to left field. Dyson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now in the box, Buddy Bell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And that's through for a hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Now batting. Nate Jones. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Cruz sprinting after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Here comes the go-ahead run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Mann. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Murphy is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. McCutchen will spin and yank this one down the left field line, but this will find the seats foul.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Yu Darvish is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's nothing. Comes set, and the 0-1. And that's off his leg on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Driven nicely into the gap. On his way to second is Blackmon. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Dylan Betances gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now the 2-0 home to Cruz. This is line to left. Dyson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready once again, Jorge Posada. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Jorge Posada.
And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Standing in, Dyson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. D. Gordon. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to first. Backhanded. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after strike. From the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. Top foul wide of first. Bases are loaded with only one out. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down. A base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. Gordon rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third.
Third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Buddy Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Walker ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutcheon is under it. 1 down. At the plate, Albert. He flew out in his last at-bat. Jake Aroldis Chapman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Paul Goldschmidt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he needs to make something. Carmen Killebrew will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. It was a fly. Kiki Wolf will pinch hit here, and he's the potential top. Brad Brock gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. throw in time, and the ball game is over. And, guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. Digging in, Dexter Fowler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
First baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A high fastball is in there. Set to deliver the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there to retire the. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Logan Morrison.
Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. And a rather easy first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing the ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Into the windup and the pitch.
Second baseman.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stephen Piscotty stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he gets ahead 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1 to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. There's one. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Sent on the ground out to second. Jerko has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting 7.
Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Piscotty is under this one. And that's out number 2. So stepping in, Buddy Bell. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they breathe. It is a beautiful day here in Baltimore, Maryland, as we're set to begin the third frame in this one for Memorial Park. Yadier Molina is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Batting 8.
So digging in now, Greg Garcia. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 50.
Into the windup and the pitch. Adam Wainwright is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Michael Waka. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Michael Waka.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in to try it again, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The center fielder number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming from Wainwright. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the stepping in and ready for another shot. Aledmus Diaz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a high strike there, 0-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Matt Carpenter is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he takes a called strike 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. In order go the Cardinals. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Posada. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
First baseman,
ready to take his hacks again, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Big Daddy Man. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. He'll get it into second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kinsler.
Grounded to short. Diaz picks it up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jed Jerko. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Stephen Piscotty is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Sent on the ground out to second. Jerko fields it cleanly. A quick out, #1.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Buddy Bell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out #2.
The pitcher number 50.
Digging in. Now from the land of 10,000 lakes, we've got afternoon baseball from Target Field in Minneapolis. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Pioneers and the Twins. Twins baseball starts now. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. In for strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Andrew.
We got time.
Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Pioneers and the Blue Jays. South Korea attempts to add another stronghold. Next, stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Into the box, Jorge Posada. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista has a read on it, and that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball, 2-1 now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Jose Bautista is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Waka comes set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nothing in the Toronto first. We'll go to the second from Rogers Center with no score.
Leading off for South Korea, shortstop
Big Daddy Man is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Pilar's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
batting sixth.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar has it in his tracks. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here comes Junior. Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is into the box now. Ezekiel Carrera. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike one. On the ground to the left side. Bell gloves it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting sixth, catcher.
The pitch. Russell Martin comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
Well, clearly he's not setting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
So it's backwards K on the changeup that time. Russell Martin becomes out number 2 this inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Waka gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So they go down. Back here in Toronto for the start of the third in this one, as you get a look at the famous CN Tower there in the distance. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corner in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with the bat in his hands.
And the runner's breaking for third. Check swing here in a little looper. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Gerard Dyson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Your attention, please. Now running at second base, number 1.
A throw behind the runner at second, just keeping him close. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do. Steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Posada 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a move over to first. And the runner back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bautista on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. On to first. A double play. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and no one left. Gerard Dyson is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Nate Jones, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Darwin Barney is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Justin Smoke will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, second baseman
Devin Travis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. Left side. Dyson ranges to his left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Center fielder number
He's ready.
11.
Here's the first offering. Kevin Pillar will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. A 2-0 finish today. Mike Bolsinger worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds. MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Pioneers and the Braves. South Korea attempts to add another stronghold. Next. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Andrew McCutchen.
And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis going back on it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Inciarte.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Morrison moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Brandon Phillips.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Bell has it. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
Batting third, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Matt Kemp is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Encarnacion is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Inciarte is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Big Daddy Man. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing the ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sent on the ground out to second. And Phillips is having some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up to the plate, Buddy Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline.
Batting ninth, pitcher Noah
Starling Marte will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Adams onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side. Nate Jones, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Matt Adams is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way out in front. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sinker, 3-2 now. Now a swing and a ground ball. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
He was clearly thinking about hitting the ball the other way. Now they're overloading or overshifting all on the right side, and he just shot the ball the other way and is taking what they give him. I don't know why more guys don't do that.
Ready with the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nick Markakis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Now another 0-2. And another foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morrison moving in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that's a heck of an at-bat. He got himself down early, 0-2, fights off a couple more pitches, gets to the 5th pitch of the at-bat, and gets a base hit. Nice job.
Into the box, Danny Santana, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Morrison is under it. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Posada flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It was a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think...
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy Man. Looped over toward first. And he is in there.
The head-first dive into first base, that was really impressive. I love the hustle. Now, some people say he slowed down. Others will say he didn't. Doesn't matter. That's a base hit.
And they'll tag him out between first and second. A careless mistake. That Tyler Flowers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In there for strike 1. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Brandon Phillips comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this bounces to Posada, but he's able to get a handle on it quickly. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. ready to deliver the 1-2. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Oh, and he misses it. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Matt Kemp goes quietly, and they've got only one out left. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game. Jaime Garcia worked only 3 innings in the losing. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Pioneers and the Blue Jays. South Korea will look to grow their empire. Coming up next, there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Pilar. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run for Logan Morrison. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Edwin Encarnacion now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now. Big Daddy Man. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. To short. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it one away.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Kevin Pilar. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Batting third, first baseman.
Waka's ready. Here's the first pitch. Kendrys Morales is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no run. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Standing in now, Buddy Bell. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 52.
Starling Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out.
Well, they picked something up. They're just ambushing him. First pitch swinging, aggressive, and they're scoring runs. It's paying off for him.
In now, Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 delivery. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Jose Bautista, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Nate Jones, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Bautista is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2.
Batting 6.
He's set. Here it comes. Russell Martin is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. Digging in, Jorge Posada. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Carrera on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose.
Big Daddy Man.
Into the box, Big Daddy Man, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out.
The second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Coughlin has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Chris Coughlin. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready now, Darwin Barney. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Justin Smoke will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed, 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed. Well, when you're hit.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-0, the final shutout score today. Mike Bolsinger only completed 2 innings and is
1.